When searching for the lost, remember 8 things. 1, we are vessels, we are rooms, we are so much less important than the things inside of us. We are circuit boards, swallowing the electricity of life upon birth. It wheels through us for all of our days. In our last moment, it will come rushing from our chests and be given back to the wind. When we die, we go everywhere. 2, Newton said energy is neither created nor destroyed. In the hallways of my old middle school, I can still hear my friend Steven singing his favorite song. In the gymnasium, I can hear the way he dribbled the basketball like it was a mallet and this earth was a xylophone. Music. Wind. Music. Wind. If you listen to the wind and you don't hear at least 1,000 years of music, then you're not listening hard enough. 3, the day my grandfather passed away, there was the strongest wind. I could feel as his gentle hands were blowing away from me. I knew then they're off to find someone who needed them more than I did. On average, 1.8 people on Earth die every second. There was always a gust of wind somewhere. 4, the day Stephen was murdered, everything that made us love him rushed from his knife wounds. So his chest were an auditorium, his life an audience, leaving in single file, wandering the earth for days and nights. Every ounce of him has been wrapping itself around this world in a windstorm. I have been looking for him for 9 years. 5, our bodies are nothing more than host to a collection of brilliant things. When someone dies, I do not weep over their Polaroids or belongings. I begin to look for the life that has left them. I feel out the strongest breeze and take off running. 6, after 9 years, I found Steven. I passed a basketball court in Boston. The point guard dribbled like he had a stadium roaring through his palms. Will Chamberlain pumping through his feet and his hands with luminous, pulsing. When I asked him how long he'd been playing, he said 9 years. 7, the theory of 6 degrees of separation was never meant to see how many people we could find. It was a set of directions for how to find the people we have lost. I found your voice, Stephen. Found it in a young boy in Michigan who was always singing his lungs, flapping like sails. I found your smile in Australia. I found your one true love come to life on the asphalt of Boston 8. We are not created or destroyed. We are constantly transferred, shifted, and renewed. Death does not come when a body is too exhausted to live. Death comes because the brilliance inside of us can only be contained for so long. We do not die. We pass on the life burning through our throats. When you leave me, I will not cry for you. I will run into the strongest wind I can find and welcome you home.